Most of us want to be in a relationship. I know I sure want to be, and I wanted to record this video and talk about a realization that I came to recently. And that is maybe God wants me to be single, at least for now. And maybe that's the case for you as well, which I'll go ahead and explain. There are two situations that I think that God could be holding back the gift of a partner from you. Firstly, that you might not be ready yet. I know that sounds super vague, but let me explain. Maybe there's things that you're doing in your life that God might not want to reward yet. I'm about to list off some of those things, and I just wanted to clarify that I used to do a lot of those things. So I'm not coming from a place of bashing people, but I'm coming from a place of love and trying to help you. But maybe you're looking at corn, maybe you're being promiscuous, you know what I mean, going to sleep around with anybody you can, or maybe you're just not treating the people in your life with the love and respect that you should be. But if you really think about it, why would God give you his son or daughter if you can't even keep yourself together? Jesus said this himself in Luke 16:10. And he said, if you're faithful in the little things, you'll be faithful in the large ones. But if you are dishonest in the little things, you won't be honest with the greater responsibilities. I really like something that George Janko said, and I'll play that clip for you right now.
An atheist actually said, you believe in God? And I go, yeah, of course. He goes, I don't get, why do you go around sleeping? And I said, I'll treat the right girl right when God brings me the right girl. And he says, well, if he's your father in heaven, he goes, why would he bring you the right girl when you're acting wrong? And I was like, whoa.
And I think that just speaks for itself. So I'd recommend before you even consider getting into a relationship, what I did, I just seeked God and I asked him to reveal to me what things I was doing wrong in my life so that I could be trusted with his daughter. Now, the second reason that God could be keeping you from a relationship, which is what I think might be happening with me personally, and it is that God might have you on a mission right now where a partner might not fit in there just yet. For example, I just started this YouTube channel and I can already see how much of a big impact it's making on people's lives, helping people grow and helping them become who God made them to be. And right now, I think God has me on a mission to reach as many people as I possibly can. And maybe there's a higher calling in your life that might be on the back burner because you're too focused on getting in a relationship. And if you know what that calling is, and especially if it's making a huge difference in other people's lives, you should be taking full advantage of it. And it's not like when I'm doing this, I'm avoiding every single girl that comes into my life, because building up good relationships and being able to talk with literally anybody, not even just girls, is very fundamental when it comes to self-improvement. And I think a lot of people get that twisted, where they think, I just gotta focus on my goals, I'm gonna lock myself in my room and isolate myself, which I don't think is necessarily the case. I'm still very open to a relationship if God wills it. And I think you should be very cognizant of that as well. But right now, there's a purpose that needs to be fulfilled. And I'm not saying that having a good partner by your side that could even help you along your journey is bad, but when you're trusting God, you don't strive to be in a relationship. If it's meant to happen, it will happen. You just have to stay diligent. Earlier in this video, I was talking about how a lot of people think that isolation is the key to achieving all their dreams. And I go a lot more in depth in this video, and I think it's very valuable. So click on it right now and watch it. Remember, it's all part of God's plan, and I'll see you on the other side.